Mhm.
I think if you have a grant writer, grant researcher, if you trust them, let them do their job. Don't micromanage them. Let them come to you as they need your assistance. I think that's really important. Um, I think the next step I would also suggest is as a leader, don't be afraid to go in though and just look at the dashboards. Instrumental is so friendly in how they set up. You can get that 20,000 foot overview very quickly and just keeping your finger on the pulse of what's happening and also seeing if, yes, does your grant researcher maybe need help, but they're too afraid to ask. It allows you to step in and just say, hey, how can I support you? But the key, I think, is don't be afraid to use Instrumental to its max efficiency. Build out different projects, use the research for the different projects, look at the hundreds of organizations. We're not going to overwhelm Instrumental on our end. So, actually using all the capacity to as much as you can as an organization, that makes it worthwhile. And if you're not doing it, then I understand it's a struggle. And I think that's where I see failure is just the inability of organizations to actually try to maximize what Instrumental can do for you.
Interesting. Do you have any examples of that? Like, have you changed the way you've used Instrument over the 2 years that you've been using us?
I think for us, it's been the expansion of projects. I think we went to a different tier where we have more projects available. We could break out foundations into different searches. Once we discovered how effective Instrumental really was, and I don't think it took us long to do this, it then became great. How do we just expand within Instrumental? And there is a cost associated with it. And I get there's some small organizations that might be concerned about cost. But again, you get more applications out, you get more money back. Instrumental has more than paid for itself in 2 years. And so for us, it's really just been expanding how much we search, how much we look at, the number of prospects we identify, and really going from there.